My mom has borrowed over $1,200 and I'm never seeing that money again. So mine, 18NB, mom, 44F, has borrowed over $1,200 from me over the past few years. A lot of it was before I was 18, so she had access to my bank account and took it without even asking me. I never really resented her for it, I just wish she asked. Now, about 4 hours ago, she asked if she could borrow $400 from me. Now, I mostly keep cash safely stored away, and my bank account is mostly empty. I said yes, because I am incapable of saying no to her. She had been particularly good to me the past few years and I have always loved her very much. I don't particularly mind her borrowing money from me, I just wish I would someday get it back. Although I know that won't happen. I just hope she can get her own money situation in order one day. My father-in-law built and gifted me a small shed shaped like an outhouse and I thought it was stupid, but now I really appreciate it. My father-in-law randomly built me a small shed for the front yard, modeled as a small, 4'x4'x7, classic outhouse, crescent moon included, and I thought it was the stupidest thing. An extra shed would be handy, and the look is fun. But I held off as long as I could to get it to her house, because it was going to be a huge pain in the ass and would require a truck, which neither of us own. When he does anything nice for anybody, he practically throws out his shoulder, patting himself on the back. It's made to be outside. You can put garden tools, or camping stuff, or, I heard that for weeks. It's made to be outside finally, a friend and I moved it. Once it arrived he asked how it looked, a couple of times. Fortunately, he made a major oversight and didn't put a proper roof on it, so it leaked like a sieve. I had leftover shingles from the house being roofed, so I put a slipshod roof. Apparently, he asked his daughter how it was working out. I wasn't there, and she told him, I needed to put shingles on. He must have realized how stupid that was, especially since he was so proud of it, being made to be outside. So, my confession is, admitting that it is I like it, and it's really coming in handy. Best of all, I don't have to hear him crow about it when they come to visit. Since he knows he made a stupid mistake, he doesn't want to bring it up. They show up at least once per week, and I want to pull my head. He can't do anything nice without praising himself. He'll start bragging about holding the door open for Mildred Sunday morning. He really annoys the hell out of me, and it is so nice not having to hear him praising himself for building it. I took probably the biggest shit of my life today in the Walmart bathroom. Just like the title says, I took the largest shit I have ever had today in the Walmart bathroom. I feel really bad about it because the way that it was sitting it wouldn't go down. It was like a large brown bridge over the hole. Probably about the size of a thick 10-inch dildo. I didn't know what to do because the toilet wouldn't flush it. Like the toilet flushed, but the water just went around it and it just kept sitting there, menacingly. I know that the next person who walked in was probably going to be in for a shock and I feel extremely bad for the Walmart employee that has to I'd cut it in half to get it to flush. What was I supposed to do though? I just had to vacate the premises as fast as I could. I told my friend who I was hanging out with and she couldn't stop laughing. Does this mean I'm gay? I mean, if I can pass something this large, it would only make sense that I would be able to do the opposite. Right? I don't know what to make of this. I'm 25 years sober and I really want a drink. So I gave up the booze 25 years ago because my life was falling apart. I was literally circling the drain, and the only thing I hadn't tried was stopping drinking. I joined AA and stopped drinking and, lo and behold, my life started to change for the better. I now have a good life, I'm retired, relatively happy with a good wife and great, successful kids and grandkids. But I still, even after all these years, and knowing full well how bad my life was before I stopped drinking, want to drink every damn day. There are days when I miss alcohol so much I can barely stand it. Everyone in my extended family drinks and I miss that connection. I just can't be around them. My friends like to kick back and enjoy a beer or two but I can't join them. Sometimes I think I want to throw away 25 years of sobriety and just go for it. Drinking still haunts my dreams. The only thing that stops me is knowing exactly how bad it was when I was drinking. But sometimes that just isn't enough. I wish, and sometimes think, that after 25 years I could actually drink like a normal person, that somehow I could learn how to control it. I failed NNN day one because I saw a woman eating a Costco hot dog. I ate lunch at the Costco food court and a group of a few hot older women were eating and one of them had a hot dog and she started licking and sucking on it as a joke while her friends laughed. Then they noticed me watching and laughed, then made fun of me for blushing, which made me blush more and get really turned on due to my taste for older women and my love for teasing/humiliation. I quickly left the Costco food court and took my groceries and went home, but I couldn't stop think about it and ended up relieving myself and failing NNN the first day.